So here we are at the Terry Bison Ranch in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we already have tragedy number one by Mr. Johnson, who has opened up his finger playing in the playground and on the basketball court. And we've got dinner going on here. We got some fajitas being made by Chef Casey, and Beanie's got lots of friends here, huh, Beanie? Kona, can you say hi? Yeah, he doesn't care. So it's nightfall here. It's beautiful. It's a little noisy though. Again, the highway is just over. You can hear the trucks going by. Hopefully that'll. But it's not shaking the camper like it was in our last campground. So we've got everything here set up for the night, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow on our way to Mount Rushmore in Custer State Park. Well, here we are at the Terry Bison Ranch in Cheyenne, Wyoming. There's our rig over there getting ready to push back. And as you can see, there is the interstate right there. So, although these people did a marvelous job with their marketing, I have to say that it's a little noisy here. So, haven't had very good luck with the RV parks. We're hoping that Custer State Park in South Dakota is a little quieter. We got about 6 or 7 hours to get there, and it's going to be a long drive with 2 teenagers, but we'll check in with you either along the way or when we get there. So, for those of you who travel, one of the things that I've found interesting here in this part of the country, Nebraska and Colorado and Wyoming, is that at these rest areas, they actually provide you with a filling station for water and a dump station. And they also, I don't know if you can see them out on the lawn, they provide these great cabins with grills and picnic tables, and these are pretty common at the rest areas. So that's a really nice feature when you're traveling. So here we are in Wyoming, still on Route 20 North, and it goes miles and miles, and here's the dirty windshield, and miles without anything. So if you thought the cornfields of Nebraska were bad, there are no radio stations here in Wyoming. So kids are asleep in the back or half asleep, and we're looking for a gas station. Well, it's evening on what day is it? Wednesday, the 12th, and we know this because we're at Custer State Park in South Dakota, and we found out today that we were scheduled to arrive on the 13th and not the 12th. So, anyway, the park ranger was very kind, and he let us stay in this day use area, and so this is where we are gonna be hanging out tonight. And it's kind of cool because, like, we're the only ones here, and taking some pictures and having some dinner. We just finished our dinner here, so we're boiling some water to do the dishes, and then going to get a shower. So we'll see you later. So we're in Custer National State Park, and we have come across, although they are not wild, we have come across a herd of bison. Looks like it might be a little bison ranch, or it could be part of the control. Ah, yes. Pretty cool. We saw some wild ones earlier today just on the side of the road. Look Look at how big they are. Look at this guy. So here we are in the wildlife loop of Custer State Park, and we are in the bison corral. Check them out. I wish I could show you closer. These are all buffalo.